helpers from Australia.
And this is Scoutadelic.
Welcome to Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you. And I'm Mike, and have we got a young episode for you. We've got this. We've also got that.
Put plenty of energy into it.
But first, I am in Oxenholme in the Lake District to find myself a co-host. So who is my co-host going to be this month?
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm a young leader with Shap Cubs, and I'm also on the county media team, and this is my 60-second scouter.
Who's the most inspirational scout leader you've known?
My Northern Irish scout leader, Jason. Hi, Jason. Because we got to do lots of really cool stuff with him. We got to go to Switzerland. He was awesome.
What section do you young leader?
I young leader with Cubs, but I also help out with other sections occasionally.
Where are you from?
Cumbria!
What was your young leader training like?
Well, we got to do 2 full weekends which were really good because we got to join in all the games that we were meant to be learning, and it was really good fun.
What did you do for your young leader mission?
For running part of the programme, I ran the entertainer badge with Cubs, and we put on a show at the end.
What's your favourite biscuit?
My favourite biscuits are ginger nuts.
Did the young children ever annoy you?
Yes, all the time.
What do you enjoy most about being a young leader?
I don't know. It's a hard question. I can't explain it. Just cool, innit?
So thank you to Milton Keynes Young Leaders for questions posed to this lovely lady. So, how are you?
Good.
Good. Are you excited?
Yes.
So you've got to teach me a scouting skill. So we've got a lot of stuff here. What are you going to teach me?
I'm going to teach you how to make a torn paper collage, and we're going to be doing your logo.
Oh wow, okay, alright. So what do we need to do a collage type thing?
We need lots of coloured paper, all the colours in the logo, which we have here.
Prepared earlier, this is it. I like co-hosts to actually prepare. So okay, yep, so we've got coloured paper.
Yep. I've got some that's already torn up as well.
Okay.
And we've got Put Stick.
Anything else we need?
Something to do it onto. We've got these notebooks.
I wondered why I had this in front of me, so okay, that's fine. Yep. Alright. So, what do we need to do first? Do we do anything? Do we just go straight in? I'm one that goes straight in, so I'm guessing is that a no-no?
I would suggest that you draw the logo first.
Right, okay, draw the logo first.
And then we fill it in colour.
Right, okay, alright, so we need to draw the logo first, okay. So I'm gonna go big round circle, you know, that's how you always start with. And then I'm rubbish at drawing. I am awful at drawing. So go like that, and then it goes a bit like that. We're drawing my logo, Scoutadelic's logo, okay. Then there's a little thing like that. Does it have to be perfect? This is the question, because we're covering it up, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, okay. So it's got the fast forward and rewind. It's also got the big giant play button at the top, you know, so you can play fast forward and rewind if you really want. If you really hated my voice, that's what you could do. And then that.
I don't know why you'd fast forward. I mean, surely you could just rewind and then you could watch it all over again.
Good thinking. Good thinking. I like that. I like that. Right, okay. So, I've done mine. You've done yours. Okay. Right, so what do I get to do next? Come on.
Right, now we get to tear up lots of paper.
Brilliant. Okay, let's get going then. Let's have a go. So what?
I'm going for red first.
Going for red first. Well, I'm going to go for my favourite colour. I'm going to go with orange first. Okay. So what? Just rip it and stick it.
Yeah, basically
Rip it and stick it. Oh.
Just make sure you take off all the edges, because you might have like straight edges. You need to
Oh,
make sure
so you
take
really
them
want to
off.
make sure that every edge. So
Every
you don't
edge
want a
is
straight
full.
edge at
Yeah.
all.
No straight
So
edges.
no scissors.
Not scissors. It's easier to.
Oh, you
neglect
glue.
than
You
glue.
actually glue.
I'm gluing first, and then I'm going to tear it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't think this glue's worked. My glue isn't gluing. It's not. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. There we are. Right. Okay.
Also, you want to get lots of different shades of each colour on. So
This is why the Scoutadelic logo is the best of the logos out there, due to the fact it does have multiple colours.
the smaller you tear it, the neater a job you get. But it's obviously slower, so it
Okay.
depends on whether you want quick and neat, quick and messy rather. If you could do quick and
Quick
neat.
and messy.
If you could do quick and neat, it would be so much easier.
You've not seen me. I'm quick and neat. So, what type of section would you possibly use this on then?
I don't know. I'd probably use this with one of the older sections.
Have you used it with your cups then?
I haven't used it with cups.
Oh, right.
I need to try this actually with cups.
That should be great. Get them to do obviously my Scoutadelic logo. I love how we both have to keep on looking.
You should know your own logo.
I've only been doing this for nearly 2 years. I had to think then. That's how bad that is. I think mine looks ace. I'm only saying, and just to make it look ace. Nice.
It's nearly finished, and I'm not even sort of like a quarter of the way through it.
That's alright.
This is the moment where I'd say, "Here's one I prepared earlier."
Really?
But
most,
unfortunately
just
not.
saying, most co-hosts do like sort of that sort of thing. Just saying, you know, it's a standard that I expect from all my co-hosts, that they go, here's one I prepared earlier. So I'm hoping in about like a second you'd be like, and here's what I did yesterday.
I think this one's too dark.
So we finished. So this is obviously Liz's and this is mine. Whose was the best? That is really cool. I like that. If you make a collage picture like this, then please send us a tweet or something just so we know what they look like. And if you do a Scoutadelic one, you never know, send it in. I might send something in the post to you. So last month, Jax's word of the month was
Summer!
and you sent in some amazing summer photos of what you've been up to this year. So here's what Liz picked 5 of her favourite.
This is Jack from Stockport Network going to Manchester Pride and even meeting Oggy.
This is Josh from 2nd Witten Scouts visiting the Founder's Stone on Brownsea Island this summer. Wow! And I'm sure I've met him before.
This one is Rob visiting Gilwell Park for the first time for reunion.
This is Mark meeting Bear Grylls, the Chief Scout himself, from the Bear in the Air that he did this year.
This is Anya at the end of the 15th World Scouts Moot in Iceland.
Wow, 40 people across 15 different countries. That is amazing. So those were some amazing photos, but this month we need a new word, so Jax, take it away.
Badges, and that's because in scouting there are so many different ones that you can achieve.
So Jax's word of the month is...
Badges!
So don't forget to send your photos in by Twitter, Facebook, or something else which I can't remember.
Email!
That's the one.
Email. And we want to see them all for next month, episode 23. As I have a young leader as my co-host this month, we asked to find out what actually does happen on Young Leaders Training. So here we have...
Cornwall Explorers.
And what they get up to.
Just got back from the Young Leader Mission Clinic where I've signed off all 4 of my missions, which is just amazing, and I'm so happy about it because it's been 2 years of working with my cub pack as well as going to training sessions, then implementing that into what I do at the cub pack, which is just so much fun working with them. And I'm just super happy now that I've got my Young Leader belt, because that's just sort of the icing on the cake of the Young Leader programme.
Okay, we will be looking at how to be able to talk and deliver training effectively to the young people. We're not, obviously with scouting, we're not making it look like school or a representation of school.
So who's involved in programme planning? One, we've got less. Brilliant.
Sometimes you have a base that you need a leader to run, so you write down the instructions as to what you should do.
On how to make a sandwich. Your ingredients will be, sorry, someone wrote some sandwich. Those are the ingredients that your base is going to have, so you need to write down your instructions for them on how to make a sandwich.
What do you guys think of the Young Leader training?
It's really good.
Then put ham on Walker's leaf lettuce.
So I've got butter both sides of the bread.
Pick up the knife and butter both sides of bread evenly.
It depends on the instructions that are being given to the leaders, or...
Again, with some of your written instructions, you do have to be careful. So you obviously, with the child, you can't leave with written instructions and expect to just carry on. Fold and unfold the bottom edge of the square up to the top. 4 fingers into the flaps of your fortune teller. Did you make yours because of the instructions that were given, or because you were following?
Partially both ways, but I've seen them.
You just make them at home, don't you?
If you didn't tell us what they were.
When you are given a demonstration, you've got to do things slowly. You've got to allow so that everybody can see what you're doing. You may well have to repeat what you've done a couple of times so that everybody can see.
Put it over, and then put it under, then pull your 2 ends of the rope, and you have a reef knot.
Okay, so you've got a cub now that's gone. What? How would you now sort of explain that without making me go, oh, I'm just being funny, all of the cubs all one-to-one.
There was one of them that wouldn't say anything to start with, but once I gave him a few ideas, like, what did you enjoy last year, that sort of thing. Then they started to say, I didn't enjoy this, but I enjoyed this, like 5 items I really enjoyed, but they didn't enjoy knotwork, say, which was it's quite useful to know what they do and don't like as well, not just what they do like.
So, as young leaders and their badges with acorns on them, we've asked leaders what their top tips in growing their young leader are, and these are what they said. Yeah.
My top tip for growing young leaders: water them regularly, allowing them responsibility and ownership with guidance from leaders when required.
Top tip to work with young leaders: give them responsibility. Be it a night, be it an activity, or give them that chance to take something on and call their own.
My top tip for developing young scouters is to put plenty of energy into it.
My top tip for growing a young leader is to trust them and support them. Trust them, they're more capable than people might normally believe. They've seen you do it for almost 10 years, so I think they can do it a little bit at least themselves. And support them. They want to grow, they want to learn, and you're the best people to do that.
My top tip for young leaders and developing young leaders is to trust them. They probably know a lot more than you do, and they are a lot closer to their age. So yeah, let them get on with it. They probably know what they're doing.
My top tip in working with young leaders is to start by using their own personal strengths so that they can grow in confidence in their role.
My first top tip for growing young leaders is making sure that training is accessible to all young people and that training is fun and memorable, so that young people will take what they have learned and implement it into their own sections, meaning these groups will grow and develop even further. My second top tip is that there must be support at group, district and county level. When I was a young leader, I felt that the support from adult leaders helped me to develop as a young leader, and I realised how much young leaders contributed to the Scout movement as a whole.
Treat them like an adult leader and give them the opportunity to run their own evenings and activities and just be there if and when they need advice and support.
My top tips for growing young leaders is getting them involved from the very first day, whether that is running activities or giving ideas in programme planning meeting. By involving them from day one, you are giving them confidence to get more involved and do more things. My second top tip is giving them a safe space to fail. That sounds a little bit random, but in life things don't work, and I think we need to show them that that's okay and they can learn and grow from it.
My two top tips are opportunity and encouragement. Opportunity for young leaders to attend training modules, and then encouragement from adults to really get their teeth into those missions. Opportunity for young leaders to access skills training if they want it, and then encouragement to really encourage them to go try new things. Opportunity for young leaders to meet with other young leaders, and then encouragement in getting them to swap ideas and really going for it with their younger sections, Beavers, Cubs and Scouts. Have fun, see you later.
A Woggle box goes up and down the country and we give people a sentence that they just need to finish off. This month we have...
I'm a young leader because...
And here are the responses that we got.
Pen's going right through me. I do it because I enjoy inspiring the Cubs and I like working with young kids.
The reason why I became a young leader was because I wanted to give something back to my group and my district as a whole. At the moment I'm helping out Beavers, and for me it's really good and I'm gaining something out of it as well, and definitely for others they will get something.
I really like helping out at Scouts because I like seeing the progress they make over a period of time and like just really getting involved with everything.
I'm a young leader because I love inspiring young children and helping them to grow and watching them grow and become passionate about things they love.
I'm a young leader because I want to pass on the knowledge that I've learned through Scouting onto the younger generation.
Leader because I like helping out in the Scouting movement.
I'm a young leader because it's good to help the Scouts develop the skills that I learned through Scouting and most importantly to have fun.
I'm a young leader because it's amazing to see the Beavers grow and develop as people themselves and become Cubs. And we enjoy helping out at Cubs because we like giving back to the Scouts.
I enjoy being a young leader because I heard there was a group that wasn't doing so well, so I decided it's the best place to do it, and why not help some Scouts carry on with their Scouting career. I'm a young leader because I think it's helpful to actually do something with my life.
I'm a young leader because I like to watch the young people grow and progress through the Scouting community.
I help out at Cubs and Beavers because I want to inspire other Cubs and Beavers and Scouts to go through all the sections and hopefully become a leader one day themselves, and also I want to give back to both my group and my district for what they've done.
Scouting has given so much to me in regards to experiences and general life skills in regards to doing the badges, and I'd really love to help motivate and inspire younger generations of Beavers and Cubs to hopefully do the same and change their lives like it did for me.
Oggy, my mascot, has been around the world this year, and last month he was in... Ireland! Top of the morning to you. And all those people that obviously got it right are scrolling along the screen as we speak. But this month he needs to be at a new location, and he has sent us a new postcard, which reads...
Crossed the water into the UK.
Ooh.
Found a map to make it easy. This city has lots of water, considering it's overrun with forests.
Ooh.
There's statues of many legends, one even with a bow.
Ooh.
Found a lion to keep me company and a castle to hide in. Even found some merry men. Don't understand why I'm the maid. Hope to see you soon, Oggy. Kiss, kiss.
Oh, well, if you think you know where Oggy is this month, visit our website, fill in the form, and who knows, you might be getting a postcard for Oggy himself. Part of the show where we play a game of Scout tennis. The rules are very simple. We have a category where we have to go backwards and forwards. For example, it could be pie. So, for example, mine would be apple, yours would be?
Chicken.
And we'd go backwards and forwards until either someone repeats what someone's already said, either said something that doesn't exist, for example, tomato pie, or takes longer than 5 seconds, but the other person has to count that 5 seconds, so I don't get told off. So, here we go. Ow! So, I lost, and finally my co-hosts are beating me by 1 point. We asked some scouts at Explosion, which are at Beacon Explorer Unit, to give us some categories. These are full of categories. We've only got to pick 3. Because I'm losing, I unfortunately have to pick the category first and go first. And oh my goodness me, there is a lot of categories in here. Right, so the first one is items to take on a camp. Nice and easy. Items to take on a camp. You ready?
Yep.
Sleeping bag.
Tent.
Carry mat.
Jumper.
Wash bag.
Trousers.
Clothes.
Underwear.
Does underwear not class as clothes?
I said jumper. You said clothes after I said jumper.
Wellies.
Walking boots.
Waterproofs.
Waterproof trousers.
Ow! She's seriously doing this to me? I'm generalising as waterproof. She then goes with waterproof. I think you've lost that. Waterproof does entail everything, so I think I've got that one.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, right. So you get the racket, but you also get to choose the category. So this one's an easy one.
Typical activities you'd find on a campsite.
Typical activities. So I would say, just to make sure there are some rules to this, activities not like football, because obviously you take that to the campsite. Activities that are actually physically on the campsite to begin with, that you don't take with you. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, you're starting first. Off you go.
Swimming.
Okay, climbing wall.
Playground.
Archery.
Camping. 5.
Shooting range. 5, 4,
Catapult.
3. Crate stacking. 5, 4,
Teamwork challenges.
3. Teamwork challenges. You have an assault course.
No ropes.
High ropes.
Medium ropes.
Campfire circle, because you always have a campfire, which is a great activity. 4, 3, 2,
Canoeing.
1.
Does canoeing count?
Kayaking.
Dragon boating.
Be here for ages.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time. Right, last but not least. This is it. Cub activity badges.
Oh no.
We were both in Cubs. There is a board over there, which obviously someone is now hiding from us.
Does this have to be current badges?
Yes, it has to be anything that is on there. So therefore, actually, could you turn around but hide it from us so that you can check? And if we're wrong at any point, you need to let us know and we're out. Here we go then. The artist badge.
Animal carer.
Photography.
Entertainer. 5.
Astronomy.
4, naturalist. 5, 4, 3.
Fire safety.
Global issues. 5.
Personal safety. 5.
Disability awareness.
Road safety.
Home
4,
health.
3. Ooh, home health. Hobbies. 5.
Collectors.
5,
4,
no,
3,
no,
2,
no,
1.
no! My co-host has beaten me.
Again?
Find out if they obviously beat me again next. You ready?
No, but yeah, okay, let's go.
Okay. So that's the end of our show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up and be creative. Be part of our next show.
You could even be sitting in this seat.
Exactly. And by participating, you can get yourself either a 1, a 6,
or a 12
show participation badge. But above all, be a little Scoutadelic. Goodbye. Jags. Jags. Think of it as like the Jags car. Jaguar. Jags.